will be able to experience that moment, relive everything again. 1, you're there now. Very good. Take your time. Connect with the feelings and emotions. Very good. In that memory, Gerda, is it day or night?
There's day.
Day. What is happening?
I'm on the beach.
I am on the beach. How old are you there?
I'm 4 years old.
4.
4 years. Yes.
Very good. Wow, very nice. Oh, what is happening, little girl? What are you sad?
I'm playing alone.
I am playing alone. Okay. And who took you to the beach?
I think it was my mother.
Your mother. And what is your mother's name?
Elfie.
Elfie.
Yes.
So you're playing alone. You're 4 years old. Do you have a brother or a sister?
My brother is with my mother, and I'm sitting alone.
You're sitting alone. Okay. Is your brother very little, very small?
He is 2 years old.
So he's too young to play with you. So you're sitting there on the sand. And what are you doing as you feel sad? What are you doing there? What are you thinking of?
I'm sad. I'm very sad.
Okay. But you're sad because you're playing alone?
Yes.
Okay. So, you know that little girls can use their imagination?
Yeah.
Right in the sand. Right where you are in the sand.
Yes.
I want you to make the figure of a little girl with the sand.
Yes.
Or you can draw it with your fingers.
Yeah.
You can use your imagination.
Yeah.
Now let's put a name to this. Let's put a name to this little girl that you just drew on the sand. What name should we put the name?
Paula. Paula is good.
Paula is good.
Yes.
So we're gonna name her Paula. So at this beach and where you're alone for this time, now that you drew Paula, you're not alone. You have Paula. And we're gonna make Paula your best friend at this beach.
Yes.
So let's ask Paula if she wants to tell you something.
Yeah.
And you tell me, let me know what she says.
She loves me. She says she loves me.
Very good, you see? So now you have a friend that loves you very much. So when we are very young, like you are right now, sometimes we have to make up friends with no imagination because...
I had no friends.
Okay. But you have one now. We have Paula. Okay.
Yes.
So let me talk to Paula for a second.
Yeah.
And then you repeat whatever she says. So Paula, I see that Gerda is very upset because she feels alone. You that know Paula very well. Should she be sad at this time?
No.
No. Why not?
No. Because everything is okay with her.
Everything is okay with her.
Yeah.
You see, what happened, Paula, is that, think about this. There are some kids that are born blind. Some other kids are born deaf.
Yeah.
Some other kids are born with no legs or no arms.
Yeah.
And it seems that Gerda has everything she needs to be happy.
Yes.
Right? And then she says, well, I'm alone. I don't have friends.
Yes.
But she has
no friends.
But she has you now. And now I'm going to also tell you a little secret,
Yeah.
Gerda.
Yeah.
We all have a spirit guide. We also call them guardian angels.
Yeah.
I want you to activate your spiritual eyes.
Yeah.
And I want you to look around, see if you see your spirit guide with you.
Yes.
How does it look?
My spiritual guide.
Uh-huh. How does it look?
It's a kind of dog.
Oh, very
It's
nice.
a big one.
Mm-hmm.
A very big one.
Uh-huh. That is the way they show to us,
Yeah.
because in that way they demonstrate what is it that they do for us. So would a big
Yeah.
dog take care of you? Make sure
Yeah.
nothing happens to you, you see? So you have
Yeah.
your guide all this time with you. You're never alone, never ever alone.
Yes.
You have your guide with you.
Yes.
And whenever you need friends, you have Paula. You can always draw in a piece of paper or on the side.
Yeah.
You can draw Paula and talk to Paula.
Yeah.
What would you like to tell Paula right now?
I would. It's so strange to be
Mhm.
a girl in this family. It's
Mhm.
better to be a boy.
It's better to be a boy.
Yes.
Why do you think it's difficult to be a girl in your family?
Because because you are not important.
Mhm.
You you are okay, but you are
You're okay, but
not.
you're not important.
No, you. It
So,
doesn't matter if you are there or not.
okay.
It's,
So, okay. Let's ask your mom. Maybe I want to understand why you're saying that. Let me talk to your mother for a second. I am going to count
yeah,
from 3 to 1, and I want you to think like your mother. Three,
yeah.
two, one, change. Elfie, good morning. Are you Gerda's mother?
Yes,
Yes. Elfie,
yes.
have you noticed that little Gerda is sad, playing on the sand?
No,
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 you have not noticed that?
no.
Well, I was talking to her a couple of minutes ago, and she's telling me that she's very sad because she feels alone. Does that make sense to you?
No.
She has you and has Marco, right?
Yes.
So she should not feel alone.
No.
No,
She's
okay.
no.
She has the idea that she's not important in the family. What would you say about that? She
She doesn't need me.
she doesn't
She's
need you.
very independent and she's not so she's strong.
She's strong. Okay.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that this is a gift she has, being
Yeah.
independent, being 4 years old,
Yeah.
and being strong at 4 years old. Not just
Yeah.
anybody can do that. So, but it seems that she's misunderstanding this. She thinks that because you're not with her all the time because she's independent, she feels that she's not important to you. Is she important to you?
Mm, is she important to me?
Is she important to you? Do you care about your daughter?
Um, it's normal that she's here. She's it's I don't have to care.
You don't have to, but you are the mother. How come you don't have to care? You think she's gonna grow up by herself? She's a baby. You need to take care of her. Why do you think you have to care about her? When you were a little,
She's so different.
uh-huh. In which way? In which way is she different? She's a little girl with two arms, two legs, one head, two eyes. What is the difference? She's like any other girl.
Yeah, I don't understand.
No, right. I see that you don't understand. You're kind of confused. If you're a mother, you're supposed to take care of your daughter. She's feeling that you're not taking care of her. Do you know that?
No,
No. How do you think she's going to feel when she grows up and she gets to be 40, 50, 60 years old? She's going to remember or have the idea that the mother didn't care for her. Do you think that is what you were trying to do?
no,
No, you are confused yourself, right?
yes,
When you were a little girl, were you treated that way by your parents?
no,
No. So why are you doing? Why are you doing this to your daughter?
I I need attention for myself.
Oh yeah, of course. But and I agree with you. You need attention for yourself. But now you have responsibility too, your daughter and your son. Now tell me the
Yeah,
truth. Tell me the truth, Elfie. Is everything okay in your marriage? Is everything okay with Bruno?
no,
No. How are you feeling about that situation with Bruno? That expression just said it all.
it makes me tired.
Right. And because that
Yeah,
he makes you tired, that situation makes you tired, you react
yeah,
that way with your kids. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Do they have,
I feel very tired always.
okay, because of the situation with Bruno. But is that your kid's fault?
No,
Do they have to pay for that?
no,
It was your decision to be with him, not theirs.
yes,
Okay. Do you want to apologize to Gerda?
yes.
Yes, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. I'm so. I'm sorry.
And give her a hug. She's a little girl.
Yes.
She needs you. She will always need you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let me talk to Gerda. Three, two, one. Gerda, have you listened to your mom? Give your mother a hug,
Yes.
Gerda. So if you see
Yes.
she's
Yes.
tired, she's confused, she's having issues with your father, have you ever listened to them arguing?
Yes.
You see? So she has a lot of problems, and because she has a lot of problems, she's not able to see what she was doing, but she didn't mean that. You see?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's forgive your mother then. Let's forgive your
Yes.
mama. Give her a big hug. Very good.
Yes.
Very good. She did mention that you are different, but when she said different, it's that you're independent and very strong. Those are
Yes.
excellent qualities that you will carry with you in life, right?
Yeah.
Right. So now that your mother asked you for forgiveness and you forgave your mother, and knowing that you're strong and independent, can you remove that sadness from your heart?
No sadness anymore.
No sadness.
No
Okay.
sadness.
All right. So I'm just in case, I'm going to take it away with me. I want you to feel my energetic hands on your
Yeah.
chest. I'm
Yeah.
going to remove that sadness. And there where that sadness was, I see a big empty spot over there where that
Yeah.
sadness was. What would you like to put there? Something beautiful. We can put Paula, for example.
Yes.
You can always put Paula there. Whenever you need to talk to a friend, you have Paula.
Yes.
Yes. Then you have your spirit guide. We
Yeah.
saw it as a big dog.
Yeah.
It's a guardian dog, right?
Yeah.
Let's put that in your heart. What else
Yes.
do you want to put? Do you like the beach?
Yes. The beach, the
Then
sea. Yeah.
put the beach, put the sea there in your heart.
Yeah.
And from now on, every time you remember about this, you will remember about Paula and your dog and the beach, feeling so happy,
Yes.
so light.
Yes.
Very good. And now, do you forgive yourself for carrying this sadness all these years when you didn't
Yeah.
have to?
Yeah.
Right. Let's go ahead and forgive yourself. Forgive
Yes.
yourself. That's it. Very good.
Yeah.
And now I want to see, now that you have forgiven, I want to see how you leave that moment. Again, I am going to count from 5 to 1. And you'll be back to that beach playing on the
Yeah.
sand.
Yeah.
5, go back. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there now. You're at this beach playing on the sand
Yeah.
with Paula and the dog, your guide.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
happening? How do you feel?
I feel good.
Good.
A good
Very
good day.
good day. Very good. Put that in your heart. And now, with that forgiveness and feeling good, we're going to drift away from this memory. And we're going to look
Yeah.
for another one. 5, 4, go back in time. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. You're there now. In this memory, Gerda, is it day or night?
Yeah. I think it's day.
Day. Very good. What is happening?
I was in Italy.
I am in Italy. Mm-hmm.
In Italy, and I I visited my father,
I'm visiting my father. Mm-hmm.
and I wrote a letter to him,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to understand.
Mm-hmm. You want to
So,
understand.
and
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't say nothing.
Mm-hmm. I see. So help me understand. You're in Italy and you have written a letter
Yes,
to your father. What
a long letter,
a
very
long
long.
letter? Can you tell me what the letter says so I understand?
I wrote to him how it was living without a father,
Mm-hmm.
and that
Mm-hmm.
I missed him so much, and
Mm-hmm.
that I don't understand
Mm-hmm.
not to call his children, his daughter, never call and never visit
Mm-hmm.
and not speak with us.
Mm-hmm. He has not said anything to you about this?
No.
No. Let's talk to Bruno for a second. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to count
Yeah.
from 3 into 1. Let's talk to Bruno. 3, 2, 1, change. Bruno, good morning. Are you Gerda's father?
Yes.
Yes. Bruno, thank you for the communication. Let me ask you a quick question. I see Gerda crying because of a letter that she wrote to you. Have you read
Yes.
that letter?
Yes, I have translated it. She
Okay.
wrote in German.
She wrote in German. Do you
Yeah.
understand German?
Not so good.
Not so good.
But I translated it.
You translated it. What does the letter say, Bruno? More or less.
Oh, it. I don't. That I don't behave in a good way.
You don't
Something
behave
like
in a
that.
good way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like a little girl telling you that she needs you. Is that true?
If, perhaps I don't know.
You
I
don't know.
don't know. No.
Wait. One moment. What part is that they don't, what you don't know? You don't know what she put on the letter, or you don't know if you're not paying attention to her?
I cannot change my person. I'm like that. I do what I have to do.
You,
I'm sorry for her, but I'm always very uh
mm-hmm.
doing things, and uh
Right. I
I
see.
cannot change.
That's who you are. You have always been that way. You will always be that way.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
basically, in Gerda's life, you are like a messenger that deliver a package to Elfie when Gerda was born, right? So the universe sent a gift to Elfie. The gift, that soul, was Gerda, and you just deliver the package, and that's it. You did your job, right?
Yeah, it's a
Basically,
little, yeah, basically.
right? Because otherwise, you will be in contact with her. You will be telling her how much you care about her, right?
Yeah,
Right, because I have never seen a messenger or a mailman or FedEx or UPS messenger asking clients, "How are you doing? I miss you so much. Your gift is important to me." Right? They don't care. They just deliver packages and they leave. Right?
yeah,
Oh, okay. So that is the part that Gerda misunderstood. She thought for some reason that you were going to be her father, and a father means somebody that's gonna stay with her, care about her, tell her how much she loves her, but that's not what you want to do, right?
yeah, I'm so busy. I am,
Yeah, you need to deliver more packages.
yeah,
Yeah. So hold on. Let me talk to Gerda for a second. Three, two, one, change. Gerda, have you listened to your dad?
yeah,
All right.
yeah,
So there's, that sometimes the universe decides to send gifts to women. And in this case, the universe decided to send a beautiful gift to a woman named Elfie. And that gift is you. So the universe needs to deliver gifts. And sometimes they use different messengers.
yeah,
The important thing here is that the gift go to the woman, and that's it. Some messages stay a little time, and celebrate the gift with, the
yeah,
lady that received it, because they know each other. But then they need to leave and keep delivering packages.
yeah,
So, are you gonna be upset because the messenger didn't stay with you to celebrate the gift?
no,
No. I mean, you understand. You're grateful because he brought you to this world. But
yeah,
then that's the way he is. That's the way messengers are. Now,
yeah,
I am going to ask your subconscious mind.
yeah,
And the subconscious mind and your higher self know everything about you, even the stuff that you planned before you're reincarnated. So I'm going
yeah,
to ask your subconscious mind,
yeah,
why are you choosing this lesson? Why are you choosing this father that you know was not going to be in your life all the time? What do you have to learn from this, Gerda?
for being, for being different, being
Hmm.
strong, being
So, so
independent, being, being, without pressure of connections, being free, for being free,
I see. So you see, so you learn the beautiful, beautiful qualities from experiencing this with your
free,
father.
yeah,
And you just said it. I am
free,
free. Free.
yes,
Have you ever thought how many people cannot be free in their lives? They're captive,
yeah,
captive in a place, captive in their heart, captive in their mind. They are not free,
yeah,
and you're free. You came here to experience
yeah,
freedom, to experience disconnection.
wow,
So, in other words, really, you should be grateful to your father because of him, you learned this. You learned to be
yeah,
free. You learned to be independent.
yeah,
So basically, he became your teacher.
yeah,
And how do you remember the best teachers you had in the school? Gerda? With sadness and anger, or with
no,
respect?
there is respect,
So why don't we remember about this teacher, your father, with happiness and respect? He taught you valuable lessons.
yeah,
He was he's doing what the universe asked him to do. I want you to deliver this
yeah,
package. The package got there, and now
okay,
this package, this soul, this beautiful soul who is you, is gonna learn valuable lessons:
yeah,
independence,
yeah,
freedom,
yeah,
strength, being strong in life, and you learn all that. So that's beautiful. Very good. So,
Wow.
according to what you're telling me, she will remove that sadness from your heart
Yeah.
because you were not understanding what the universe was doing. Now you
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
Good. So, I want you to visualize that sadness in your heart. What color is it?
It's black.
Black. I want you to take that black energy emotion out of your chest. Take it out. I want you to cut all the cords, all the cords. And as you cut in all the cords, I want you to be grateful to this emotion because you learn from it, but you no longer need it.
Yeah.
Send it back to the universe. Somebody else might need it. You don't.
Okay.
Send it back. Very good. It
Okay.
leaves your body. You're becoming and feeling lighter and lighter, happier
Yeah.
and happier.
Yeah.
Very good. Very light, very free, very strong. That's it. Very good. And now there's an empty spot there in your heart where the sadness was. What should we put instead? Could put
We put
something.
in Paula and my dog.
Paula and your dog. Very good. And are those tears of happiness or sadness?
No happiness.
Happiness, because now you realize that Paula and your dog have always been with you,
Yeah.
and they will always be with you.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Now, every time you remember about this, you're going to remember about Paula and your dog and how strong you are, and how free you are.
Yeah.
Very, very good. So now, with that understanding, girl, that we're going to drift away from this scene, and you feel so relaxed. You feel so happy, so free. And as you're drifting away, we're going to look again for another memory. Anything that frustrated you, that upset you. Going back in time. 5, go back. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there now.
Yeah.
What is happening?
I'm in school.
How
I'm
old are
in
you there?
uh, 17, something like
hmm
that.
You're in the school, and what is happening?
Uh, um, I do my best, and I have a teacher,
hmm
a, a woman.
hmm
She is so big, with
She's
big, she has so big feet,
big.
and she's so big, and she is the mathematic
I
teacher,
see. Okay.
and she doesn't like me,
She
and
doesn't
she
like you?
no,
And how
I
do you,
do nothing, and she always treats me bad.
And how do you know she doesn't like you? Has she told you that?
No, she makes me sit in the first line and always make me little, and I learn so much mathematics. I'm not so good in mathematics, but I do my best, and she says I do nothing, and this
You
is
do
a lie.
nothing? Huh.
Yeah,
What is your teacher's name?
I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know.
Let me talk to the teacher. 3, 2, 1, change. Hey, teacher. Uh, good morning. Are you Gerda's math teacher, mathematics?
Yes,
Yes. Can you tell me
yes.
what's going on with the little girl? She's sad. She's saying that
Yeah, she
you don't like
she
her.
no, but she is intelligent. She has to be good in mathematics too.
She has to be good in mathematics.
Yeah, she's intelligent enough. She
Okay. For some reason, she has the idea that you don't like her. Where do you think she got that from?
I want her to be better in mathematics. I
Okay.
have to I have to train her to do more.
Right, and that's your job, and I agree with you. So, in order to accomplish that, what have you done? What are you asking her to do?
I want to make her more exercises.
More exercises, right?
Yeah.
That's the way to
It
get better.
cannot be that she's not good in every case. She's good only mathematics. I think she doesn't make nothing. She makes nothing.
She makes nothing,
Yeah, I think
so
because
she
it
does.
cannot be. She's good in every other thing. She's good.
Oh, okay, okay. Help me understand then. So you're sitting here in the front row, right?
Yeah,
You're giving her more exercises,
yeah,
and but she's not getting good grades in mathematics. But
yeah,
so because she's not good in getting good grades in mathematics, you think she's not doing anything at home.
yeah,
She's not doing okay.
yeah. I
But
think
maybe
cannot be
what do you think it cannot be? There are some people
because she's not stupid. She's
she's
intelligent.
not.
She has
I
to do.
know.
It's easy. Mathematics is easy.
Okay, good. But some people, have, as you know this because you're a teacher, some kids
Huh?
process things in a different way. Some kids are better in history or language. Some others are
Yeah,
better at math, you know. So
yeah,
maybe there's a problem there. Maybe her brain doesn't process math the same way. I
mm,
remember when I was in school, I was not good at math. And then
yeah.
I was not stupid either. I mean, I was smart. At least that's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I was not good at math. I was good at many other things,
But
and
mathematics is the most important thing.
it's important. It's important.
Uh,
But you're a teacher, and if you're accusing your student of not doing anything, and you don't know this
yeah,
for sure, right? You're assuming.
yeah,
And according to the laws in Austria, Article number 53.4, it says here that everybody is innocent until proven guilty, right?
yeah.
And have you proven that she's guilty?
No.
You're assuming.
Yes.
And you teach mathematics. Can you assume in mathematics? You teach it, right?
Yeah.
You cannot assume in mathematics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mathematics has to be exact, right?
Yes. Exact.
But life doesn't work that
It's
way.
easy.
Yeah, but
Uh,
then you see you're good at mathematics, but you're not good with people's skills because you're assuming that your student is not doing homework, and you're
yeah.
accusing her. How do you think she feels?
It's not so good. Not so
It's
good.
not. I want you to ask her why is it that she's not understanding math? I want you to ask her, please.
Yes.
Ask her. She's listening. I'm listening.
Yeah. She. It's hard for her to learn it. It's
It's hard,
it's
right?
it's
Everybody,
hard for her. Yeah.
everybody, everybody is processing math in a
Yeah.
different way. So maybe it's going to take more time to her.
Yeah.
But if you tell her that she's not doing homework when she's doing it, maybe she's not understanding, then how do you
Yeah.
think she's going to feel about you? Besides, teacher, do you know if she's
Yeah.
having any problems at home?
It's not important.
What do you mean it's not important?
I
If
think school is the most important
it's
thing.
the most important. But if you don't have peace at home, if at home you're not treated well, or maybe her parents might be arguing, or maybe she's missing her father, or maybe she's sad, she's not going to react the same way in school. You know that.
Yeah.
So how do you know what's going on in her house? What do you
I
ask her?
don't.
Well,
No,
ask
I
her.
ask nothing. I ask never. I
Oh,
ask nobody.
well, we're going to learn today. I will ask her, and you listen. Three,
Yeah.
two, one, change. Gerda, what do you tell the teacher what's going on in your house?
I don't. I don't
You
tell
don't
it.
tell?
No, it's not interesting for them. They only want to do their work
Right. But
and
now you're
they,
going to teach them how to care
yeah,
about the human being they have in front of them. So explain
yeah,
to them. Just explain to her just a little bit.
yeah, yeah.
Are you able to concentrate at home?
Not so good.
Not so
Uh,
good.
I have an extra teacher in mathematics.
So
To go there, I go there once a week.
I see. And then
It's
you're
and
doing
he
your home.
smokes so much.
I
He
see.
smokes, yeah. Uh,
Oh, I
and
see.
but he's very nice,
Right.
and there it is good. He's a funny man, and he's good in mathematics.
It's good, right? So you're trying, right?
Yeah.
You're trying really hard.
Yes, very
Oh,
hard.
good. Let me talk to your teacher. Three, two, one. Teacher, have you listened to Gerda? She's trying. She even has another teacher at after hours.
Yes, I
Would you
did.
not?
I
Would you?
didn't know.
Okay,
I
of
didn't
course,
know.
but you didn't know because you didn't ask. You see,
Yeah,
your
I.
students are not robots. They're human
Yeah,
beings with feelings, right?
yeah.
So, do you want to ask her for forgiveness?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not that you didn't like her, it's that you knew she could do it, or you assumed she could do more. So you put her in the front row so she could pay more attention, right?
Yeah.
You gave her
Yeah.
extra exercises so she could practice. But she misunderstood it because she thought, or she thinks, that you don't like her. Is that
Yes. I'm sorry.
okay? Good. Gerda, you want to forgive this teacher?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. She doesn't
Yeah.
understand. She
Yeah.
didn't do it with bad intention. She wanted you to learn. She said that you're very smart. She
Yeah.
knows you can do. But yeah, I didn't like math either. That doesn't
Yeah.
make me a bad student. So
Yeah.
good. Let's put forgiveness in your heart. Let's forgive your teacher. And let's remove that emotion from your heart. Let's
Yeah.
remove it.
Yeah.
And as we removed it, what would you like to put in that empty spot there in your heart? In your heart? You can put something beautiful.
But something. More sunshine.
Sunshine.
Sunshine. Yeah.
Very good. Put sunshine in your heart, Gerda. That's it. And you know that sunshine is light. And we are light and we are
Yeah.
energy. So put light all over your body, all over your heart,
Yeah.
making you feel happy, good,
Yeah.
smart, free, independent,
Yeah.
awesome human being. You see? And you're just 17 years old and you learn so much already.
Yeah.
Very good. And now, do you want to forgive yourself for misunderstanding what the math teacher was doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, forgive yourself and put everything with light. Very good. And now I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And I want you to go back to the time, the
Yeah.
night before you felt that issue with your eyes. The night before.
Yeah.
I want to see what is happening. 5, go back. 4, 3, traveling back in time and space. The night before the issue with your eyes. 4, 3, two,
Tonight.
1. Right there. What is happening?
I sit on the floor.
I sit on the floor. How old are you there?
I'm four,
4 years old.
four something.
So you're sitting on the floor, and what is happening?
I don't want to go to bed.
I don't want to go to bed. Why don't you want to go to bed, little Gerda?
Uh, why? I feel that something will happen, something not so good. I don't want to. I want to stay up and.
I see. So if you connect with your heart, Gerda,
Yeah.
what do you think is going to happen with whom?
At home, something
With whom?
with my parents.
With your parents?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think is going to happen? What are you afraid of?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, let's find out. I'm with you. Let's find out. Go to bed. Are we
Yeah,
going to sleep for a moment?
I
Then,
cannot sleep.
okay. And then as you cannot sleep, I want you to be
No.
on your bed and just close your eyes. We're going to do an exercise right on your bed.
Yeah,
An exercise. Good. And now I want you to ask Paula to take you by the hand.
yeah,
And you're going to leave your body.
yeah,
You can float now. You can
yeah,
float around the house.
yeah.
And I want you to move around the house and tell me what is happening in your house. What is happening?
My my father is in the kitchen.
Your father is in the kitchen. Okay. What
Yeah,
is he doing?
he ignorates my mother.
Ah, he ignores your mother. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
she sits there like a sphinx. She sits there. She doesn't speak,
Mm-hmm. She
but she
doesn't.
is so sad. She
She's.
is so sad.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't want her to be so sad.
Okay. And as you see your mother, Gerda, does this happen? Does this always happen?
Yeah, of
Mm-hmm. Okay. So since you're now floating, your spirit, you're now floating, and you
yeah,
see your mother, I want you to connect with your mother's spirit.
yeah,
And I want you to talk to her spirit
yeah,
and ask her, Mom, what are you supposed to learn from being with my father? Why why are you
yeah,
choosing this
yeah.
contract, this lesson in your life? What are you supposed to learn? See what she tells you.
She has a big ego. She learns to forgive.
Hmm.
She learns to forgive.
So she chose to come with your father in this situation to
Yeah,
control her ego.
yeah,
And what is the best way to control the ego? Feeling ignored, right?
yeah,
Feeling that you are not that important.
yeah.
Okay. Now ask your mother if this is her lesson. Ask her if you should feel sad for her.
No, she doesn't want me to feel sad.
Right, because that's her learning. It's like you
Yeah,
feeling sad because your classmate is taking an exam. That's your classmate's exam, not your exam. You don't need to feel
yeah,
sad because your classmate is learning, right?
yeah,
So she's learning from this.
yeah.
All right. So
But the
now
situation is very bad.
it looks bad, but
Looks bad.
behind that situation, there's a lot of learning.
Yeah,
And your
yeah,
mother, meaning the spirit, her spirit is learning about controlling her ego.
yeah,
You see? Good.
yeah.
Now move forward. Let's see what happens. Let's see if anything happens because you're feeling that something is going to happen in your house. Move forward. What is
And
happening?
I I cry so loud.
Mm-hmm. In your bed? On your bed?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Okay. But you're still floating. I want you to move forward until the time you find out if anything happens.
I don't want to see this.
Mm-hmm.
All these things I don't want.
Mm-hmm.
It's a it's a big stress.
It's a big
It's
stress. So, Gerda, let me explain something to you. If you go to the movies, right,
yeah,
to watch a
yeah,
movie, You know, the people on the screen are actors, right?
Yeah.
Do you know whether what is happening is not true?
No, not true.
It's not true, but you see some people hitting each other, screaming,
Yeah.
being aggressive, but they're
I
actors.
close the eyes in the cinema always
Right,
with
right,
my hands, so I don't see and hear. It's
right.
better. It's easier.
Well, uh, but you have eyes in this life for a reason because you need to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in as the movies, you know that is not true.
No, not
Right.
true.
So when we reincarnate in this planet, it's like our own movie. We're actors,
Yeah.
and through those actors, we learn. So what you're seeing
Okay.
there is two actors, your mother and your father, playing
Yeah.
these roles, and they're learning
Wow.
from each other. Your mother is learning how to control her ego. I mean, her spirit is learning how to control her ego.
Yeah.
Father is learning some other things. Now, as you're experiencing and seeing all that, you're also learning. That's why you chose them. You're
Wow.
learning, you're learning to be independent. You're learning to be strong.
Yeah.
You're learning to be free.
Yeah.
But it's a movie. Should we be afraid of a movie?
No.
Do you feel sorry for the actors acting in that
Never.
movie? No.
No.
They're actors. That's what they're doing. They're learning from that movie. You don't
Okay.
need to be affected by it. Just learn. You don't
Wow.
need to get sad. So I want you to float back to your body now that you're on a
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah.
And I want to put your body to sleep now because now you
Yeah.
know. And now, as you're sleeping, as I am talking to you, because your body is sleeping, but your spirit,
Yeah.
the spirit never sleeps. I want you to understand that there's no need to put all that stress on your eyes
Uh,
because what you see in life is make believe. It's not true. It's a movie. It's a movie where people watch and when all the actors learn from those roles. But
yeah.
you need to put all that stress in your eyes. You need to see to learn,
Yeah.
but you don't need to make your eyes feel. You don't need to close your eyes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
go ahead and remove that sadness from your eyes.
It's
Remove that
big.
stress. It's
It's
big.
so.
So
It's feel. It's so big.
okay. So if the light allows, and I'm asking your guide, the big dog, your guide, I'm also asking Paula, if the light allows that today you make your eyes feel better, not need
Yeah.
to put a stress on your eyes. So I want you to go ahead and put white light on your eyes.
Yeah.
And you go ahead and put white light on them.
Yes.
But as you're doing that, I want you to remove that big sadness from your eyes and from your heart.
Yeah.
You've been forcing your eyes not to see because
Yeah.
when you saw that was affecting your emotion. But now I want you to see because from seeing you learn. But remove the
Yeah.
emotion. Just keep the learning because it's like trying to learn mathematics with your eyes closed. How can you learn that?
Yeah.
It's like trying to learn about painting different colors and with your eyes closed. It's difficult, almost
Yeah.
impossible. So I want you to remove that sadness because now you understand it's a movie.
Yeah.
And I want you to put love in your eyes and white light. And from now on, you will be able to see, but not be affected by it because you know they're actors.
Yeah.
Very good. And now that we have removed that from your eyes, let's put something beautiful in your eyes. What would you like to put?
Oh, love is love.
Put
I put
love,
love.
a
Yeah.
laugh. Okay, very good. Very good. So let me ask uh, your spirit guide. Going to speak
Yeah.
to your spirit guide, the dog. Spirit
Yeah.
guide. Is she gonna be okay now? Is there anything else she needs to do in order to make her eyes feel better?
Uh,
Or we can ask Paula again. Paula, do you think that is all taken care of? Or there's something else she needs to forget or forgive, I mean.
Yeah. She she must understand that it's okay to be in this family.
Mm-hmm.
That this is that she is okay to be in this family.
Is exactly where she needs to be in order to learn,
Yeah,
right? It's like when you want to be an engineer and then you
yeah,
register in a university for engineers, and once you're in class, you complain, "What am I doing here? It's not fair. It feels weird." No, you
yeah,
register
yeah,
here because you want to be an engineer,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
you are where you're supposed to be in order to learn freedom
yeah,
and strength
yeah,
and independence.
yeah,
Very good. And for that, you should be grateful.
yeah.
Very good. So, Paula, thank you very much for helping her. Do you think Gerda needs to visit any other memory, or do you think she's ready to come back?
She's ready to come back.
She's ready to come back. Very good. So, Gerda and the dog, please go ahead and take, I'm sorry, Paula and the dog, let's go ahead and take Gerda by the hand.
Yeah,
And let's take her to the beach again.
yeah,
This beach that she likes so much. As she walks on the beach and she enjoys the sun and the sunny day, breathe in, breathe out. We're going to start disconnecting all the emotions because we're going to come back now. Disconnect emotions, feelings, thoughts. Nothing of what you have seen or experienced is going to affect you in a negative way. Forget whatever you need to forget from this experience for your own good.
yeah,
In a moment, I am going to count from 1 to 5. And as I count, I want you to start going up, up, up the stairs. With each number, you will go higher and
yeah.
feel lighter and happier, refreshed, with a renewed
Huh.
purpose in your life. 1, start coming up, feeling wonderful. 2, disconnect feelings, emotions, thoughts. Nothing's going to affect you. 3, keep coming up. From now on, no more stress on your eyes. From now on, no more sadness. From now on, no more disconnection. You know what you chose your family for.
Yeah,
3, 4, keep coming up. Every night you put your head on the pillow, you will sleep peacefully until the next day, unless you have a plans with a partner. But when you wake up in the morning, you will feel totally rested, refreshed, super happy, ready to get up, conquer the world, ready to feel free, strong, and independent,
yeah.
ready to come back, the happiest woman in the universe. 5, opening your eyes. Welcome back.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
das Schwede. Oh God. Wow.
How do you feel?
Um, good. I feel good.
Good?
Yes. Yes.
Great. Do you remember everything we talked about?
Something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some things I remember.
Okay, it's good because it's normal to remember everything. But you need to
Yeah.
watch your video anyway because there are some details.
Yeah.
Do you understand what are you here for? What are you supposed to learn?
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
good. All right. So I'm going to ask you the same question I asked all those people that learned what they're here for.
Yeah.
Would you like to share your session on YouTube on my channel so that other people can learn? How many people complaining about, feeling victims? We all feel victims of the
Yeah.
universe and the world, right? When we
Yeah.
actually chose our lessons.
Yeah.
You want to share it?
Yes.
Okay.
No problem.
Perfect. Thank you. So let's see. Today is June 6th, 2000.
Yeah.
And we'll get that girl. You're in Austria, right?
Yeah.
Austria. I am Antonio Sangio. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I practice and teach introspective hypnosis, among other techniques, right? I also practice quantum healing hypnosis technique and life between lives, Michael Newton's technique. So
Yeah.
I'm going to stop this recording. You can go to my website. I'll put it here, antoniosangio.com.
Okay.
Here, I still with you. I'm just going to say bye to the camera, but I'm going to stay with you. One moment.
Okay.